Hey y'all, this is Audra Hicks, your Tennessee Realtor. I wanted to talk to you about weep holes in brick today. So please don't forget to hit my subscribe button and stay tuned because I put the real in real estate. Okay, so if you have a brick home with that comes these weep holes, and you will see them kind of at the bottom around the whole entire perimeter of the house. And for building standards, they put in homes to help with moisture control, so water runoff and stuff can come through there. But they're open to the elements, so that means open to mice, open to pests, and like dirt daubers building nests in there, things like that. We're in the South, so there might be little pests and stuff and mice that can get into your home walls. So there's a way to remedy that. And when we bought our home after our house fire in 2015, we bought an all brick home. My hubby had seen those holes, figured out what they were, and he put these stainless steel inserts in there. So I wanted to talk about that today. So you want to properly manage the entry points, and that way you don't have mice trying to get into the walls of your home, or any other pests for that matter. They're stainless steel, so mice cannot eat through that. They can't fit through there. So these are really cool. They're called ridomice.net is where you find them. So they're ridomice weep hole barriers. So you get them and you put them inside there. I think you got to kind of hammer them and get them in there. Every weep hole might not be exactly the same. Some mortar might be in there or whatever. So it seems like we had over 100 or so of those weep holes throughout our perimeter of the house. It's something that needs to be taken care of so that you can rid the mice from coming in, or as coming in as much as you can anyway. So weep holes are just an empty space in between two bricks. So there's two bricks and there's just a little, maybe not even, it's like probably half of my finger going through there. They're like 3 inches long, and they're on the exterior walls. So you might have already noticed them, you might not have, but it's open to the elements, and it's a walkway for a little mouse for a little mouse to fit through there. And if a mouse can fit, I'm getting this mixed up. If a mouse can fit through there, so can other pests. And like I said, dirt daubers can build nests and things like that. And whatever can get through there can get into the exterior walls and come inside. So not a good thing. So the easy way for you to get rid of that would be to get these little stainless steel inserts. I will put it in the description below where you can find them. They're not cheap, but they will save you a lot of headache with mice trying to come into your home. They're just strong stainless spring steel, and they're inserts that are meant to go into the weep holes. They've made it for those. Seems like we bought over 100 or so. I think we've got some extras. We just noticed when they took our back staircase off that were brick. In behind that staircase are a few more weep holes, so we have extras, and we're going to go fill those in as well. So we don't have that back there. Although, new brick is going in for the stairs, but I think 1 or 2 might be, we're doing the stairs differently, so they may still be open. So we need to put this in those 2 weep holes that will still be exposed now that we have torn down the pergola and redone everything, put new concrete in and stuff like that. So just wanted to get on here today and tell you about those. Some people don't understand what the holes are for, didn't know about the ridomice ones, but these are a lifesaver. Before we bought our home, the previous owners had a really severe mice issue. Of course, we came in, cleaned it, got everything out, put these in, and we have not had any issues with mice whatsoever, thankfully. I always joke with my hubby, if we did, the sign would be in the yard tomorrow. Like, I do not like mice. So, I'm joking, but I'm not joking about that. I don't like mice. So, we don't have that problem, thankfully, but I can probably credit my hubby for researching that on the front end and figuring out what to do about those holes in the house. When we bought the brick home, we had some brick on the old home, but it was mostly siding. But all brick homes, like, they're sealed up, they have the weep holes, and there's, building codes has the builders put in weep holes so that it can, the moisture control for the brick to breathe. So there's that. So I think it's ridofmice.net, not ridofmice. Ridofmice.net is where you go to find these and order them. You might want to go around your house and kind of count up how many you think you'll need, and make sure you buy enough of them. And then I would buy some extras just in case you counted wrong or anything, or you need them you do projects like we did and uncover more. So, they've been hidden from the mice for all these years. But, if you ever need any more or anything, just have some extras on hand. They're pretty easy to put in. You might just need a hammer and something to get in there and get some mortar or something out to get these put in there properly. Mice, they don't eat through stainless steel, so that it prevents mice to come in. We put stainless steel things in like dryer vents and stuff on the outside of the house to keep them from coming through there. So anytime you can do stainless steel and put in a hole that is open to everything is always a good idea. So these are made for that. Made specifically for the weep holes. If you didn't know what a weep hole is, go research it. Just go onto this website anyway, and it'll show you. You'll know exactly what to look for. So hopefully this was helpful. If it is, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like or comment. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.